So you heard I moved on and it's killing you. Saw me looking good and now you're feeling blue. Funny how you notice when I stop waiting. Funny how you care now that I stopped chasing. You used to take your time in returning calls. Used to make me feel like I was hitting walls. Showed up when convenient, disappeared at will. Thought I'd always be there when it's standing still. But I've been doing work on me since you left. Filled my lungs back up and caught my breath. Cleared out everything you left behind. Upgraded my life and upgraded my mind. Thought absence would make me miss you more. Instead it showed me what I was settling for. So now you're blowing up my phone again. Sorry honey, that chapter has an end. You must have confused me with someone who sits around and waits. You must have confused me with the old me who tolerated your games. The girl packed up and left the building round about the time you did. And the woman standing here right now doesn't entertain foolishness. Not your fool no more. Not your fool no more. You had your chance and fumbled at the door. Not your fool no more. Not your backup and not your rainy day. Not your guaranteed when nothing else goes your way. Not your fool no more. Not your fool no more. What you lost when you left is what you're looking for. Not your fool more. Now you're sending paragraphs at midnight, talking about you miss me and it ain't right. Mentioning the memories we made, trying every angle, hoping something lands. Baby, I've heard every version of this speech. You gave me some of it before, but words without the action behind them don't move me anymore. I got people in my corner now who show up when they say they will, who don't make me feel like a burden, who don't give me just enough to keep me still. You wanna talk about what we could be, I wanna talk about what was. Cause what was you looking for me, and I'm finally free. Because you saw me thriving and it shook. You saw me smiling without you in the frame. Realized somebody else was getting everything you threw away. And now you want to reopen a door that I have sealed. Baby, what you're feeling right now is exactly how I used to feel. Not your fool no more. Not your fool no more. You had your chance and fumbled at the door. Not your fool no more. Not your backup plan. Not your rainy day. Not your guarantee when nothing else goes your way. Not your fool no more. Not your fool no more. What you lost when you left is what you're looking for. Not your fool no more. Ooh, not your fool. Ooh, not your fool no more. Not your fool no more. Not your fool no more. Let me be very clear about something. I don't hate you. I actually wish you well. I hope you figure out whatever it is that kept you from showing up. I hope you give the next person everything you couldn't give me. I hope you grow into the man you always had the potential to be. But that growth is gonna happen without me in the front row watching. I've got my own life to build now, my own dreams I'm unlocking. So take care of yourself out there, and I genuinely mean that. But don't mistake my kindness for a welcome mat. Thought I was your constant, thought I was your giving food. I keep on loving you no matter how you're living. Thought my love was limitless, thought my patience had no end. Thought you could be pecking, and I keep giving again and again. But I did the math, and it didn't add up. Kept pouring empty till I was running low enough to realize that a woman who don't refill herself eventually runs dry. And I refuse to run dry. For forward on Not today, not ever. Not your fool no more. Never again. Not your fool no more. Not your fool. Never was, never will be. Not your fool. Finally, finally free. Not your fool.